Stability AI has launched Stable Diffusion XL 0.9. Okay, so this is the most advanced development in the Stable Diffusion text to image suite of models. So they just released it 2 days back. Okay, it is available on their tool called ClipDrop. I tried it out yesterday, but then I'm not able to generate images today because they are saying their services are in high demand. Here are some of the examples of images which have been generated. Okay, so this is an image of a glowing jellyfish floating through a foggy forest at twilight. Okay, here is another example of a bee flying out of a glass jar in a green and red leafy basket. Glass and lens flare, diffuse lighting, elegant. Some of these pictures are really amazing from the kind of simple prompts from which they have been generated. These images are really kind of stunning, basically stunning visuals. Okay, there are some more examples over here, right? So this is aesthetic aliens walk among us in Las Vegas, scratchy found film photograph. So this is actually from the SDXL beta, okay, and this is from the current version. Okay, this is just in a span of 2 months. Okay, the Stable Diffusion XL beta was launched in April, and this is the current version, which 0.9, which is a massive improvement over the existing version. Okay, here is another example. This is previously a wolf in Yosemite National Park, Chile nature documentary film photography. This is the image, and this is the new image. This looks much more realistic. The SDXL 0.9 or 0.9 version looks much more realistic when I'm comparing it to this image. Right? So some of the images are outstanding over here. These are select images which have been put over here, but then still, when I tried it out on ClipDrop, even I could generate very good images. Probably in another couple of days, once this is up and running, maybe I'll try it again and make a video on it. Okay. So with SDXL series or Stable Diffusion XL series, you can do image prompting, right? Image to image prompting, basically inputting one image to get variations of that image, inpainting, reconstructing missing parts of an image, and outpainting, constructing a seamless extension of an existing image beyond the basic skills of text prompting. Okay, generating image from text. On top of that, you can do these things. So what is under the hood, right? What kind of a model is this? So what they're saying is that it has one of the largest parameter counts of any open source image models, boasting a 3.5 billion parameter base model and a 6.6 billion parameter model ensemble pipeline. The final output is created by running on 2 models and aggregating the results. The second stage model of the pipeline is used to add finer details to the generated output of the first stage. So it is a 2-stage model. Okay. With the 3.5 parameter base, first stage, and a 6.6 billion parameter model ensemble pipeline, the second stage basically, which the final output is by running on 2 models and aggregating the results. The beta version runs on just a 3.1 billion parameter model. So this latest version, SDXL 0.9, is much more advanced. It runs on 2 clip models, including one of the largest open clip models trained to date, which beefs up processing power of this version and ability to create realistic imagery with greater depth and a higher resolution of 1024 into 1024. Research blog about specifications will be released shortly. Okay, about what is this model and what went to its testing will be released shortly. Okay. So here is one more image, a beautiful scenery, nature, glass bottle landscape, purple galaxy bottle. So this is the image which has been generated. Okay. And this can run on any consumer GPU on Windows 10 or 11 with 16 GB RAM and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 20 card with a minimum of 8 GB VRAM. Okay, anything more than this RTX 20 is fine with a minimum of 8 GB of VRAM. So this can be run on typical desktops if you have 16 GB RAM and 8 GB graphics card. Linux users also can use a compatible AMD card with 16 GB VRAM. Okay. Right, these are some statistics, and regarding availability, it is available on ClipDrop. I couldn't do, it's kind of down now, but then it should be up on Monday. That's what they are saying over here, right? And it will be available in the as an API, Stability API, and Dream Studio customers from Monday on 26th June, as well as on other leading image generating tools like Night Cafe. It will be provided only for research purposes during a limited period to collect feedback. So when I looked into their agreement over here, it's an researcher early access. So they ask for certain details like organization, nature of research, personal researcher link, other comments. So you need to submit an application to get access to this. So this is for non-commercial and research purposes only. Okay. And this will be followed by full open release of the SDXL 1.0 targeted for mid-July. It's under a non-commercial research only license. Okay, currently. Yeah. So this is about Stable Diffusion XL 0.9. It's like Stable Diffusion on steroids. A huge improvement over Stable Diffusion XL. Amazing pictures coming out of the examples over here, and even in my limited testing, I could generate some amazing images over here. I don't have those images to show for you, but once this is up and running, maybe I'll create another video on those images and some prompts and some testing. Okay, I hope this video is useful for you. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll be putting the link to this blog from Stability AI on this release, ClipDrop, and this Hugging Face page for this particular model. See you in another video.